All set? Okay, so I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Raleigh Planning Board for tonight, Tuesday, May 28, 2019. It's 7:35. So tonight on the agenda we have two continued public hearings and some other business matters. The first item on the agenda at 7:30, we have Verdant Medical at 124 Newburyport Turnpike, which is a special permit site plan review, map 14, lot 29 in the zoning retail, business light industrial district. So this is the project where we've already done a site review. We've closed the hearing on this?
Oh, no, it's ongoing. They actually, we're waiting for them to resubmit a revision to Larry.
Okay.
We did the site visit, and Larry had done his review and given them comments. So we're essentially waiting on them, but they wrote in saying they have some delays on their team. So
do they want to continue to?
Continue it to the June 12th.
I make a motion to continue their hearing until June 12th.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So the motion's carried. We'll continue Verdant Medical to June 12th. Okay. So we also have some, I'm going to skip, well, I'm not going to skip, but I'm going to come back to our 7:45 item.
They actually said this one. All of those are actually in there.
Okay. I'm just thinking, might as well wait till 7:45 to call in case somebody from the public shows up for that purpose. You probably fill for the next couple of minutes. So, David, did you come to 491 Main Street when we did that walkthrough, site visit?
Is that the one where the barn and the houses go in and the
Right.
driveway issue?
Right. And you guys recollect at the last meeting, their attorney had asked us to close the meeting, but we still had an item regarding the stormwater that Larry was reviewing for them. So we agreed to close the meeting and took a vote subject to Larry's final stormwater calculation. Well, Larry took a look at it, and it turns out the water, the sand out there doesn't drain like it's supposed to. So they have to do some lot reconfiguration and could potentially have to put a stormwater forebay in, which Larry provided us an opinion that, given that there could be a change in the dimensional requirements, we're really looking at a major modification.
So they need to reopen them.
It likely seems obvious what Larry's recommendation is that we consider it a major mod.
Yep.
So I think we should put it to the board, and I'll make a motion at this point that we consider the proposed revisions to the plan that they intend to provide to be a major modification, and therefore require that the applicant resubmit.
Not resubmit. I basically told them, like, everything's just else good. We're just going to re-advertise to reopen the public hearing. So the public hearing is closed, and I would just say at this point, let's continue. Perhaps continue on. Well, there's nothing really to continue. To basically put this on hold until June 12th, which I've actually already, if you notice in Towns and Common today, the first ad ran. So the next one will run next Wednesday, and then after that we'll be ready for the public hearing on June 12th.
Do we need a vote to determine the major mod, or we just let them?
Well, that's what I was going to that basically to reopen, take an action to reopen, to ask that the hearing be reopened
on May 12th, or probably June 12th.
June 12th.
Okay.
7:30.
All right. So really, what we're going to do is reopen it and then amend the vote we took on it, or consider anything we do to be an amendment to the vote. Yeah, but it's not but we're not considering it an original petition for.
Yeah, not a new application. I'm not making a withdraw, go through the motion of withdrawing and then resubmitting, because everything's already in motion. Larry's got everything he needs to do the review.
All right. All right. Well, as I was talking, me and Kirk talked about this last week. It just seems like. On one hand, the applicant did ask us to move forward on it, so we agreed to, but we're probably short-sighted in thinking and knowing that we had Larry's continued reviews, and probably next time we might want to consider saying, why don't we hold it open until we get all the comment back?
Yeah.
All right, well, we don't have to take any action on it.
No.
Yeah, it was just that we can reopen the hearing on June 12th, maybe take a formal
what they get here July 1st.
Well, we're not gonna be
Now, with that right there, what I did is, because the definitive subdivision is on a time clock, and it would expire like, probably June 10th.
Okay.
I think it is, but the thing is that I just went on and asked them to extend that time frame to the end of July to give us June or to the beginning of July to give us June. You know, because I didn't want to have them withdraw the definitive subdivision and resubmit, and then we start the time clock again, because they probably, it would just be too complicated.
So they're
This
aware
way,
of July?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're aware, they actually made a formal request actually probably motion there should be a motion to include, to acknowledge and to agree to extend that to to acknowledge their request to extend the definitive subdivision review to July 1st. Not continue the meeting, but that.
You want us to take that vote now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to, you pay attention, we'll make the motion.
Make a motion that we reopen the public hearing for 491 Main Street, and that we continue the, what's the period?
Definitive subdivision plan review
Until July 1.
through July.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, so unanimous action on that.
Okay, invoices or expenses?
Yeah, actually.
We'll do that one.
Yeah, and Kirk, I don't know if you saw, we did 2 sets of minutes.
Yeah, actually, I got your revisions, and I got some from Troy as well. So those are all included in the ones I submitted in your packet.
Once I saw Chris, and I didn't.
Okay. You know, I really just wanted to clarify, there's one where we kind of started in the middle, so I just made a couple of comments, but
That was in addition to the ones that you sent me? Or?
no, that's just what I sent this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I made all those.
Okay, good.
Changes.
So
Those are
then-
all included.
If you have those changes incorporated, and otherwise look at what Troy had to say,
Yeah.
I'm, what anything substantial that Troy added, or just,
Well, I think Troy had added just that he had mentioned that on the 42 Newberry Road, that was on the November 28th, and he had actually recused himself, and
Okay.
he had making a motion, so we
Gotcha.
changed that. It was actually
He
Mark
recused himself on one of the issues, right?
from the 42 Newberry Road.
Okay, yeah.
It was actually Mark who made that motion, and that was what I was actually going to bring up that. Because it was kind of that was a very crowded meeting, and we were in the COA, and I've actually been talking to about getting some. I've actually going to be getting some quotes for nameplates. So, but in addition to that,
Well, I was very confused between Troy and Mark at the beginning.
as we kind of figured out, I'm sure.
but I went back and listened to that
Who's
one,
checking
and
the spelling on the nameplates?
well, what we'll do is there'll be these insertable nameplates, and we won't get them engraved because that'll be too expensive. I mean, that'll be over $100 each.
No, where are you going?
Oh, I don't. There's this company that I was looking at online. It's called
Go to look up corporate design, I would say.
Corporate Design.
Corporate connection.
Corporate connection and so
Corporate
Yeah.
Connection. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I use.
Uh,
I got a 5-year term, I think you can commit to it.
that's everything.
Yeah, we do here ones and just replace them with
Yeah.
somebody leaves. We don't want anybody to
Well,
leave.
okay,
see?
yeah, we do that.
This is a way to keep people permanently on this board.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to do it, but.
The other thing I was just going to mention after going back and watching that, that especially when it's a crowded meeting, that I had trouble actually hearing who made the motion.
Oh,
So
okay.
from the camera's point of view, when you're going back and looking at these things, without a show of hands, I think a show of hands would actually be helpful.
Okay.
So that, you know, so maybe ask
Motion
for
and a second.
a motion and a second, take a vote, everybody in favor, raise your hand, everybody opposed, to get that on camera. And that'll make it more clear, because I think I had trouble actually hearing.
I'm sure those meetings was hard.
And just because I know Mark's voice, but at first I thought it was, you know, Troy. He was actually behind, he actually sat back, he pushed his chair back, and he didn't participate after he recused himself. But it was so crowded, it was hard to get around the table, so I think he decided to stay back behind the table and just push his chair back. But it could have, I mean, I actually thought it sounded like him, but it wasn't. When I listened closer, it was Mark who made that motion, so.
So, everybody's happy with the November 28th?
Yeah.
Yes. No, Don, one thing I would say is, and it's up to us to do it, but there was one instance that I think Kirk did correct, where he said that Jenna Haig commented that, well, that's fine, and we actually all know who Jenna Haig is, but actually, Jenna Haig, a Raleigh resident,
Okay.
it's just because a lot of times people talk, you know, it's up to us to kind of put them on the spot to tell us who they are and where they're from.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know, the time she was a candidate too, so we just don't worry about who everybody is.
The only other thing that I did make a change that I thought it was just really, you know, when you say when you're talking about percolation or perk test, or to say that if you say like it looks when you read it, it just kind of looks like pierced, or it perked PERCED doesn't look right, so I just changed that to
Percolation?
soil percolation test.
I got you.
Instead of just saying a perk test or the lot perked, or, I mean, that's the language you use, but when you read it.
Well, you know, as I was reading through this today, I mean, this is really, it is what it is, we're supposed to be making minutes of it, but we have the video record, so it's really just an outline.
Yeah.
You know, and I know what you're saying, though, I mean, it does get kind of informal in places, but, you know, what are we trying to do? You're right, percolation.
I'm saying, if you say something, like to make sure it's like something that people will understand. I don't know if like seeing that, would people would get confused with the jargon.
No, I think you're right, because the first place they're going to go is to the minutes. If they really have to go someplace, they're not going to the video.
Right, and then this should give them a general idea where they're going to find it in the video.
And this may satisfy their question.
Yeah. Good, well,
I make a motion, we accept the corrected November 28th minutes.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, unanimous. So now we're also going to take a quick look at the December, or January 30th meeting.
First of all, we'll figure out what this is.
Did we skip the December meeting, or did we already take a look at those meetings?
There is a December 5th and a December 12th, but I just started like,
That's fine.
you know.
No, just didn't know if we... So we'll take another look at this some other time.
Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll get this. We're still have to go through it. There's some in 2018
Okay.
that we'll have to hit. But I wanted to get into at least start doing the 2019, maybe at least one for each one.
So we have partial years completed. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So on the January 30th meeting, I made a couple of minor changes. It sounds like you've already incorporated those, right?
Yeah, all the changes that you said, yeah. I
Okay.
already made those.
So on the bit after that, I'm good.
The only place I see my name is on the motion to adjourn.
That sounds like David.
Yeah, you usually do make a motion to adjourn. I feel like you
Push, compact things a little bit. I make a motion, we accept the corrected meeting minutes for the 30th of January, 2019.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Then it's unanimous.
And it's time to do the second hearing.
So this next item on the regular hearing agenda is the for 623 Weathersfield Street definitive subdivision plan. 4-lot conventional subdivision, zoned outline district, this project's been around forever, and it continues to be around. This is the one where they're developing, or they're proposing a subdivision over the project we saw, the site we saw last year for the solar field. We asked them to use the current conditions of the solar field as the current conditions in the subdivision plan. Now that they have that as the base plan that we're working on, we proposed some revisions Larry's taking a look at, right?
Yeah, Larry actually said he's okay with them using the existing conditions that go with the as-built, but that they need to resubmit it as a full packet that he can review, and so we're waiting on that. And so that's why we asked for
All right, so each time that they ask for the continuance, we extend that 90-day obligation to give them a decision, right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Each time they request the continuance,
They always request the next date.
okay,
Usually
but our 90-day, well, we had 90 days from,
Well, this is extending that. They're
Okay.
giving us permission to extend.
gotcha, okay,
So,
that's all I wanted to get out.
yeah, we can only extend it, to whatever they're requesting, so, if we need another extension, because, I mean,
Well,
we're
yeah,
2 weeks
because
out.
June 12th, when does their, don't we have 90 days from the submission of the subdivision to approve or deny it unless they ask for continuance?
When did they formally submit it?
This
Or
goes,
have they
well,
formally?
this is back in, October, so they've been continuing it multiple
But,
times.
so they've requested a continuance through June 12th,
Yeah,
which is our next meeting.
yeah.
If we don't have a decision on June 12th, are we therefore at the end of our 90
Well, we
days?
asked them for a continuance again, that's what
Okay,
we're.
we have to ask them for continuance. What if they say they don't want a continuance?
Well, they don't want a continuance, and they haven't submitted it for Larry to review. You have to deny it, because like, it's
Okay.
not ready, you have to take an action before, before you can approve it, and you can't approve it without Larry giving a,
Opinion.
And he needs time to review it.
Oh, yeah, I get all that, I'm just worried that, I guess my academic concern is that everything is submitted and Larry's approved it by June 12th, but we haven't fully, if we aren't ready to make a decision on June 12th, are we gonna be in this position where we have to, or
but if, like, say before June, the week before June 12th, they get something to Larry. See, they haven't gotten anything to Larry yet.
okay,
So, like, it's really on them.
right,
And it needs to be at least the amount of time that he can, otherwise I think the board would have to deny it. And
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna want that. They're gonna keep continuing this
Okay.
until they,
all right, so we'll have to ask them for a continuance.
yeah, we would just ask them for
Okay.
another continuance, which I do anyway. When it comes up to the week before, I start asking, them to either submit something to Larry that he can review, or send me a letter for continuance.
I make a motion to continue 623 Weathersfield Street definitive subdivision plan to the June 12th meeting. Time to be set.
Second.
Okay, so, all in favor of continuing the meeting to June 12th?
Aye.
Aye, so it's unanimous. All right. So we've already dealt with 491, we've dealt with minutes. The only thing, Kurt, do you have any signatures you need from us?
Yeah, I just have this one, these bills from the way.
All right.
How many places for signature?
Just front, I need 3 signatures.
Yeah, you guys perfect.
Now, I didn't, they're kind of clamping down on about getting the time sheet in on the day. So I didn't know, like,
What day is it? Every 2 weeks?
every 2 weeks, so next Monday I'll send out an email, just saying by Thursday morning about
Because I'm
next
generally
month.
around.
Yeah.
You might have to run down to me.
Okay.
If I'm busy.
Okay, so,
You can always reach me and I'll come by your office
Yeah.
if you need me to.
And I'm just on the street.
yeah, but that's, I need that third one, so, just keep an eye out for the email, or I'll call you or something.
So I'm gonna make a motion that we close the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
We adjourned?
We are adjourned.
Okay.